When resetting a section, it's always a good idea to start at the bottom and work your way up. Completing the reset steps for one shelf at a time can be more efficient. To minimize the amount of product that is off the shelf, you can use open slots on other shelves to temporarily hold items that are part of the reset. Step 1. Remove all items from the shelf and clean the shelf and moldings. Place any damaged, unauthorized, out-of-code, or discontinued items you find in your labeled boxes or milk crates. Use your cart to help keep the aisle free of clutter. Remove tags with the items and keep them together. This will help when you put the items back on the shelf. Then, use the cleaning supplies you got from the back of the store to thoroughly clean the shelf and moldings. Step 2. Set shelf at the correct height. Ask your lead or supervisor for the correct way to measure shelves at your retailer. A common approach is to use your tape measure to measure from the top of one shelf to the bottom of the shelf above it. Then, set the shelf at the height specified on your planogram. If necessary, adjust the height of the lowest shelf. Once items are removed and shelves cleaned, you will follow the same process to measure and adjust the heights of all shelves moving from the bottom to top. Step 3. Replace shelf strips if necessary. Some stores will require you to replace shelf strips, which help keep items in their proper location once the reset is complete. If the retailer requires you to replace shelf strips, ask the store manager, scan, or pricing coordinator where the shelf strips are located. Refer to your planogram for the list of new items. Then, replace the shelf strips according to the new item information on your planogram. Step 4. Set the shelf with all items listed on your planogram. Use the planogram to place new items in the proper location on the shelf and with the correct number of facings. Step 5. Place tags in front of new items. Use the tags for new items you received from the scan coordinator. Tags should be placed to the left of products. Step 6. Check that all tags are matched to items and placed according to the retailer's guidelines. Ask the scan coordinator or your lead for any missing tags. Throughout your reset, make sure you use your labeled boxes or crates and keep the aisle clear for customers. Any items left over after your reset is complete should be repacked. Check with your lead or store manager on what to do with these products. Return the tags for discontinued and not inset items according to the instructions you receive from your lead, the store receiver, or scan coordinator. Step 7. Clean up. When you have reset all shelves in your section, make sure the area where you are working is free of clutter and trash. Then, you or your lead should return all labeled boxes or crates and any equipment or supplies you borrowed to the store receiver.